Hari-katha.
He says he doesn't care, he just wants to be close to you.
Just got what's the translation? Okay. You want to see it? No, you take this seat. You can. So like you can hear. Yes. The human birth is very rare. Srila Shukadeva Goswami is saying this human birth is very rare. It's very rare. Not just rare, but it's very rare. After 8.4 million species of life, we've attained this human body. The eternal associates of the Lord, to have their vision, their sight is very rare. Priya darshanam. This human body is perishable. When this will happen, we don't know. Like a glass harmonium, if it is knocked a little bit, it will break. This harmonium is like that. This human body is like that. A glass harmonium. This life is like that. Many tunes you can get out from the harmonium. Sa, gani sa. All these different melodies at different levels. In the same way, our life is like this. Just some very small thing happens, our body can be ruined. Just like the glass harmonium, it will be shattered into pieces. In the same way, our body, our life is like the glass harmonium. Just by a small knock, it will break, can be destroyed. Small knock, break. So this human birth is very temporary and perishable and destructible. Every day things are changing from birth, old age, disease and death. In this cycle of birth and death, so much time has passed. 60 years, 70 years, 80 years. Some days before we took birth. Now we recognize our home, our family. But as time passes, in this kirtan, those days will not come back again, where we have not done our bhajan. This life is temporary and restless. The ocean of death, ordered by time. taking us to our death. There was once there was a devotee traveling with us in Jagannath Puri, from Mathura to Jagannath Puri in Nilachal Gaudiya Math. He was going to bathe in the ocean, and that he went into the sea, but we don't know where he went and whether he came back. And we saw that his half-eaten body on the shore. So this life is very temporary. It's going to the ocean of death. Those days that have passed where we haven't performed our bhajan in this kirtan. It is saying, Krishna Padamale Mana. And saying in this kirtan, those days that have passed will not come back. Life is moving on. This is our practical life. We can see. But we are so entrapped in our illusions and attachments. Seeing this day by day, our life has passed by, 60, 70 years have passed. We're going towards our death. Still, we have not learned our lesson. One person is saying, I have not done any Hari Bhajan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, I came into this world. What did I do? And what result, what benefit did I get? It's so many anxieties, worries. If I had some knowledge and renunciation, not until I have this, then we cannot enter into the realm of devotional service. From the first canto to the 9th canto is known as Sambandha Gyan. From 11th to 12th canto is Abhidaya Tattva, the process of practicing devotional service. Samandha, Abhidaya and Prayojan, these three philosophical conclusions, 1st to the 9th, is called Sambandha, to develop our relationship with Krishna. And from 11th canto to the 12th canto, this is called Abhidaya, the meaning, devotional practice to attain the Lord, the process by which we can attain the Lord. And the 10th canto is our Prayojan Tattva, which is our goal. What is our goal? Wealth, our goal. The 10th canto is our goal. And then 11th and 12th is Abhidaya. Prayojan is 10. Yeah. And this Prayojan Tattva is, what is our Prayojan? What is our goal? It's not to attain liberation or salvation. It's not to attain material wealth, religiosity, or sense gratification. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita it is explained how we can develop our relationship with Krishna. And Prayojan, the goal, is how to attain Krishna Prem, this transcendental love towards Krishna. In this Bangla Kirtan, our childhood has passed. Our youth has gone in enjoyment. In our older age, to maintain our body and the pain that it has caused us or causing us. Our childhood is gone. Our youth was taken, the time was taken in enjoying and collecting wealth and raising a family. In this verse by Sankaracharya, this is our life. It is describing our life condition. We cannot enter into the realm of bhakti. In reality, what is our life? Then we should know. Animals don't have this consideration. They cannot think of these things. Animals don't care of this. But our human life, only in this human life can we consider these points. The reality. Then we can do something about it. We can have some realization. Self-realization. Realization. Atma Anubhuti. Again and again. The great souls, they know these. They know the transcendental nature. They direct us towards developing a relationship to Krishna. They tell us, they teach us what do we want from practicing devotional service. We want this transcendental love, this prem, starting from Shraddha, and then Akshati, deep attachment, and then this transcendental love. And above this transcendental love is, what is there? Sneha, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Mahabhav, Urra, Madhura, Mon, Madan, Madanakhe Mahabhav. And this is the teachings of the transcendental realm. We know about this material world. We know about material science. And we have also, in contrast, spiritual science. The chair. Oh. Okay. So.
That's okay, I can stand.
Yeah, okay. What is this transcendental love? Yesterday we spoke about this. This love is not of this world. What is the love of this world? It's called temporary, gross material love. That love will go from one object to another. Srila Gurudev Nayan Goswami Maharaj, the way of love. Srila Gurudev Nayan Goswami wrote this book called The Way of Love. Jonah 1.
Is it what flavor is it?
রাজা ভক্তি হরির কথা সেখানে রয়েছে
Pratik, I need some.
রাজা আমি তো সংক্ষেপে বলছি যে ওয়ে অফ দ্য লাভ
The way of love.
আমাদের না হয় আমি যে প্রেমের কথা আমি বলছি না যে আপনি একটু ভ্রমণ গীতের কথা বলুন
You wanted me to speak about Brahma Gita, the love. This, I have a desire to speak about it. But we need to know the love of this material world first. When you don't prepare a foundation, then it's not possible to speak of the transcendental love. If you're arranging a dance or drama, then you have to prepare a stage, a platform.
আবার রয়েছে নৃত্য নাচ আবার না জানলে লোকে বাংলায় কি বলে নাচতে না জানলে হ্যাঁ
And the Bengali verse.
নাচতে না জানলে বলে উঠান বাঁকা আর দেখতে না পারলে
No, I couldn't translate, sorry.
আলু চরণ সোজা হয়নি কেউ যার প্রতি আমার আপনার প্রীতি নাই কোথায় না কোথায় আপনি কি করবেন তার দোষ দেখবো
You will only see you will only see faults if you don't know the subject matter. If the platform is not correct, if the stage is not set properly, it's a Bengali proverb. So we're speaking of this love in this material world. We have to know what this is. One prince at the age of 25 sitting on the throne, and he married a beautiful princess. On the night of the wedding, Suhagarat. Suhag is the name of the night of the wedding, the first night together. And the king said to the queen, you are the queen now and I am the king, but I want to give you one beautiful gift. On this Wednesday, like Lord Ramchandra said to Sita, I want to give you one beautiful gift. Sita said, what gift do you want to give me? Eka patni vrata. So Lord Ram gave this gift of promise to only have one wife. In my dynasty, my father had many queens in Treta Yuga. But Lord Ramchandra said, O Sita, I take this promise, this vow, make this vow. Apart from you, I will not accept any other. Eka patni vratadha. He will not accept any other apart from Sita. Not take another wife. My father had 360 wives. And the three prominent, Kaushalya, Kaikeyi, Sumitra. But Lord Ramchandra is saying, O Sita, I am giving you this one gift. Eka patni vratadhari. That I will only accept you as my wife in this life and no other. Only you. I may give up my life. But I will not give up my promise. Right to the end of his life, he kept this vow.
बहुत सुंदर रामायण की
in the
कथा
very
है।
beautiful pastimes of the Ramayana.
यहाँ तक भी यज्ञ करने के लिए जब
When he sat
वशिष्ठ महाराज ने कहने
to
लगे,
do a yagya, Vashishta Rishi
वाल्मीकि आश्रम में चलिए।
and Sita had gone to Valmiki's ashram.
रामचंद्र बोले नहीं मैं विवाह नहीं करूंगा।
Vashishta said, "You marry again." Ramchandra said, "No, I cannot."
यज्ञ के अंत में
But because at the end of the yagya, a wife is needed to complete the yagya.
पत्नी की जरूरत है। बिना पत्नी से
Without wife, the yagya would not be complete, cannot be completed.
इसलिए वशिष्ठ ऋषि कहने
For this
लगे,
reason, Vashishta Rishi
तुम यज्ञ करने के लिए
said, "You're not qualified to perform this yagya."
कोई ऐसी कोई उपाय बताइए।
Please, he said, Ramchandra, Gurudev, please find a solution to this
बिना विवाह से
without marrying.
मैं यज्ञ पूर्णाहुति दे सकता
How can I perform the final ceremony of the yagya without marrying but having a wife?
हूं। निर्माण करो।
Then he
सोने की सीता बनाओ।
made a deity of a golden Sita and installed that deity and instilled life into it, Pran Pratishta.
और कहते इससे पूर्णाहुति।
And then with that Sita, we were able to complete the yagya. In the Ramayana, this has been described. Have you read?
हम इसलिए कह रहे हैं, रामचंद्र सीता छोड़ करके
We're saying Lord Ramchandra never took on another wife apart from Sita. For this reason, he gave this topmost gift in this pastime. In the Bharti Hari Raja, King Bharti Hari said to his queen, "I'm giving you this gift." What gift? This very beautiful, precious, valuable necklace. And this necklace is the symbol of our love. Is the symbol of our love. You look after it very carefully. God, the queen said, "Oh my king, I will keep it very safe." Saying this, many years, 15, 20 years passed by. One day, Raja Bharti Hari, in his assembly, royal assembly, one very beautiful dancer came and started to dance. The king became very pleased. She gave this something, gave a gift to this dancer. This gift the king has given me, then I should exchange something with the king. In the shloka, the dancer, what did she do? She gave one golden necklace to the king. He saw that necklace in his hands and looked at it and saw in the bottom of that necklace he had signed that necklace, the necklace and the date of his marriage. And seeing this, Raja Bharta Hari, he became astonished and said, and the dancer, and looked at the dancer. The dancer became very nervous. What have I done? What have I given this to the king? Is he not pleased? Have I done something wrong? Her body started to shake and shiver. Maybe the king will chastise me, punish me. Bharti Hari, the king said, "Tell me, where did you get this necklace from? Tell me the truth." say, being frightened, she said,
आपके जो मंत्री
your minister
हैं मेरे पास
came
एक दिन
came to me
आए थे
once
और
and
मुझे
and gave me this
नाम मैं
necklace.
इससे समझता नहीं
I did not understand what it is,
और मैंने सोचा आज आपको ये दान
and I was thinking I will give you this necklace today.
महाराज भर्ती हरी कहने लगे देखो
Maharaj Bhartihari said,
किसी को तुम मत बताओ
don't tell this to anyone.
जाओ यहाँ से निकल जाओ
Go from here.
आपकी तो बिल्कुल
Then she ran away from that assembly.
फिर राजा ने क्या की
Then what did the king do?
मंत्री को बुलाया
Called the minister in a very secluded place
मंत्री बोले मंत्री
and
तुम बताओ
questioned the minister. Tell me,
हार जो है
did you
क्या नास्तिक पे तुमने कभी
did you give one necklace to that dancer? Tell me the truth.
झूठ मत बोलना
Don't tell a lie.
नहीं तो मैं तुम्हारे में प्राण दंड दूँ
I will sentence you to death.
महाराज
The minister said.
मैं एक दिन
One day, the minister said,
के साथ मिली
I met with your queen.
महारानी ने
Your queen gave me this necklace.
ये हाथ मैंने
That necklace I gave to the dancer.
और ठीक है
Okay, go from here.
सुबह बोलो मत
Don't tell anyone.
don't tell anyone हैं और इधर महाराज थोड़ी समय
Here, the king, in a very secluded place again, and,
महारानी को बुलाया
and called the queen.
महारानी आई
The queen came
हैं? अनेकों प्रकार जो है
with
भाव भाव प्रकाश करती थी
with many sentiments,
महाराज मेरे साथ थे।
maybe being pleased with her, thinking that she was, the king was going to celebrate with her
इस राज्य के द्वार के साथ
and share something with her that was very important,
वंशियों के साथ जो है
like the
रानी के
king
साथ जो है
shares with her queens and discusses different
और
matters.
उसमें वंशियाँ भी सब विदुषी होते थे विदुषी वंशियाँ
At that time, the queens were very learned and very expert.
सब विद्वान होते थे ऐसे नहीं।
They not just ordinary. They were expert in many different fields,
सब प्रकार की
with
रण शिक्षा से लेकर के
from fighting in the battle
विद्या से लेकर के
to
सब प्रकार की
all kinds of other arts and skills.
आप लोग झांसी रानी
You know the Queen of Jhansi.
तो और महारानी सोचने
Like
लगे,
this,
महाराज हमारे साथ कोई
The
ऐसे
queen was thinking that the king will share something very special with me.
महाराज
So he has called me in this secluded assembly, a secluded place.
महाराज के पास बैठे
She sat next to the king
उनके सामने आसन भी दे दिए
and gave her a seat,
बैठे
sat her down, and talking to her,
महाराज भर्ती हरी
Maharaj Bhartihari,
महारानी के कहने लगे
as the queen,
आज से 15 साल
15 years before,
है, हम लोग के विवाह हुई
on the occasion of our marriage. Do you remember? The queen said, yes, of course.
सबको याद है
Everyone remembers their wedding day,
अपने जन्म तारीख और
Don't
विवाह
they?
की तारीख कोई भूलते नहीं
don't they remember?
बोले हाँ जी
Haji,
अच्छा बताओ उस समय आपको मैंने एक सुंदर जो उपहार दिया था बोले हाँ जी
Haji, I gave you a very beautiful gift on that occasion. The queen agreed.
अच्छा बताओ
Tell me, the king said,
के बारे में मैंने क्या बोला था
what did I say?
बोले वो हार हम दोनों की
This is a symbol of our love.
the symbol of our
Love.
love बोले उस हार को तुमने ठीक
Did,
से रखा
did you keep that necklace safe? Of course.
बहुत सुंदर मेरा
I kept it very safe.
महाराज कहने लगे
The king said, oh, my dear queen,
उस हार को खोजिए
please show me that necklace. It's been 15 years since I saw it. I feel the desire to see that necklace again. That was a symbol of our love.
बस नाम सुनते
Hearing this,
रानी की तो बस
the queen,
आंख ऊपर हो गया सब
her eyes turned inside out. queen still to save herself.
एक विशेष उत्सव है हमें जाना
I have to go to a very special meeting, a celebration, and I will return very quickly, and I will show you the necklace tomorrow.
किंतु महाराज
But, oh Queen King,
बोले नहीं वो मैं देखना है
no, I want to see it. The king said, English. English. Zid, stubbornness. Stubbornness. The king's stubbornness.
इस संसार में तीन stubbornness के
There are three stubbornness in this world. I am not criticizing, but practically the stubbornness of a child. The child will want what it wants and will cry if it does not get it. And the second type of stubbornness is the stubbornness of a king. Stubborn, yeah. Or another step, shall I stay, shall I speak or not? The woman's stubbornness, the wife, whatever she says, you will have to do. Otherwise, she will not leave you in peace. This Balhat, this child's stubbornness. Then second, the king's stubbornness. And thirdly, and that third I already said, I don't want to speak again. Ladies' stubbornness. Raja Bharti Hari. Tell me, give me that necklace, show me that necklace that I gave you at the time of our wedding, on the wedding day, wedding night. The queen said, I've kept it safe, I will show you tomorrow. Do not trust me. I have to go today. My friend's special celebration is there. Maharaj said, no, I want to see it. Again and again, he insisted. Then safe, in the safe, in their room, they went. She's making an excuse, she cannot find the key. She's trying to delay the fact that she doesn't have the necklace. Oh Maharaj, I am your queen, do you not trust me? I can't find the key. I cannot find. Tomorrow I will find and then show you. Here, look, the king said, there's the key. Then they opened the lock and they saw in the safe. And she searched in another secret compartment of the safe where you put very safe things, very precious things, safely. Thieves and dacoits could not find that secret chamber. Just she's pretending to look inside, not finding the necklace. 10-15 minutes pass by. Oh, the queen's saying, today I cannot find, tomorrow I will find it. No, open. Then with great endeavor, you have to put in the combination. And she opened and there was nothing inside. And she started to cry externally, pretending to cry. Maybe somebody duplicated the key and stole the necklace. How is this possible? The key is only with you. The combination is only with you. And the king said, is this the necklace that that necklace. Yes, the queen said, yes, yes, and started to cry. Somebody made, how did this necklace come to you? Oh, now she's crying, tears from her eyes. Bharti Hari said, "Oh Queen, you stop pretending. Stop pretending. Tell the truth. Did you give it to the minister? Tell the truth." Maharaj Bharti Hari was so grave and stern, and his body was trembling. Yes, I gave to the minister. And who did the minister give it to? Gave it to the dancer. The dancer gave it to the king. The king, Bharti Hari, was thinking, this is the love of this material world. I've told you very briefly, this small book. You will cry reading the story. What we say is love in this world. This love is not true. It's going from one person to another, or to one thing to another thing. This material love cannot be fixed in one place. Will go from one place to another. For this reason, it is said in this verse, this love is not possible in this material world. This love is not of this world. This material love is just external. When the body is gone, that love relationship is gone. And then we go to another love. Is it not true? That person we love. Nowadays, people love dogs. The dog dies. After 10, 12 years, it dies. Embracing, kissing the dog. When the dog dies, they cry. And then they get another dog. And they have that relationship with, and then for 10 or 12 years, they have a relationship. Maybe they have 3 or 4 dogs. Because in this material world, everything is temporary and changeable. This world is like that. But that love which we are talking about it looks the same, but it's not. It's a different thing. Like milk and lime, whitewash. They look like milk, but the activities are both different. If you drink milk, your body will be healthy. If you unknowingly drink this lime, then you become sick. It's the same. Material love and spiritual love, it looks the same, but its activities are completely opposite. This love is material, it's called lust. This we should know. This material world, love of this material world, and the love of the spiritual world. Prem is pure and transcendental. This lust is dark and leading us. Transcendental love is pure. It's effulgent. Speaking of this love, this Sneha, Man, Pranay, Rag, Bhav, Mahabhav, Ruda, Adiruda, Madan, Mohan, and Madanakya Mahabhav. This, and it looks like the same in this material world. Mother Yashoda loves Krishna with her parental love mood. It's just like an ordinary child, an ordinary mother. This here, Vatsalya Prem, motherly affection, the way a mother nourishes a child. This is material love. But that love that Mother Yashoda loves Krishna with, that same motherly affection, this is transcendental. Krishna is saying, how are you nourishing me? Like an ordinary child. Lalal Palan. The sakhas, the friends of Krishna, they treat Krishna like an ordinary friend. And Mother Yashoda, she treats Krishna like an ordinary child. And above that, Madhurya is Madhurya Prem. Is this verse, it's saying in Madhurya Bhav, even the chastisement of the beloved is more sweet than the stutis of the Vedas. The love of husband and wife, or lover and beloved. In this material world, it's like that. And the reflection is actual source is from the spiritual world. But the boys, the Krishna's friend, Subal and Sridham, they climb on Krishna's shoulder, and Krishna climbs on their shoulder. Shukadeva Goswami is saying to Parikshit Maharaj, see, Sridham, Subal, how they're playing with Krishna. The Advaita impersonalists, they are going to merge into the effulgence of the Lord. The dasya, servant mood of towards the Lord, with this mood of opulence, those who are covered by the illusionary potency think that Krishna is an ordinary cowherd boy. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Brahma and other demigods, they are confused. Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, when they stole the calves of the cows. Well, calves of the cows and the friends. When Brahma stole. They are playing with Krishna's friends. They're playing with Krishna like an ordinary friend. They're giving their remnants to him. They have these remnants of the buttermilk that is 3 or 4 days old. Sridham saying, I will taste it first before I offer it to Gopal. What he did? Madhumanga. took that pot and taking the
কৃষ্ণ মনে মনে
thinking.
ভাবছেন যে সীতা
Krishna is
শ্রীরাম
thinking
পুরোটাই না খেয়ে নে।
he may finish it all.
দেখুন
Should,
শ্রীরাম যখন এই পান করছে
when Krishna is taking this chas and 2 or 3 drops are coming from the side of his mouth,
কৃষ্ণ মনে মনে ভাবছে
Krishna is thinking,
ওই নিচে থেকে পড়ছে না
nah,
আর কৃষ্ণ কি করছে
Krishna, what's doing? He's taking that remnants that's dripping from the side of Sridham's mouth, and he's taking that. Lala ki jai.
যে গোবিন্দের সেবা করে ব্রহ্মা আদি বড় বড়
So, that Govinda, that the great demigods, they worship. And now the Sridham Subal, and it's taking the remnants of Krishna, of the cowherd boys. Krishna is taking the remnants of the cowherd boys. It's just like an ordinary child of this material world. As they play, in that same way, Krishna plays and laughs and jokes with his friends. You are not greater than us. We are. Mother Yashoda loves Gopal with so much affection. He's not able to turn his side. That Supreme Personality of Godhead who is able to hold the innumerable universes, that same Gopal, as a baby, small baby, he cannot turn on his side. Mother Yashoda helps him to turn on his side. Sometimes he walks on his stomach, crawling on his stomach. Crawling on his stomach. Crawling on his knees, crawling on his stomach. Mother Yashoda, what does she do? Turns him on his back. Like a tortoise. If you turn a tortoise upside down, they flap their legs. Krishna is doing the same thing. It's in the same way. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, the creator of innumerable universes, is now unable to turn on his side. Mother Yashoda gently turns him. This is like an ordinary child's pastime. He's not able to stand up by himself. He touches the side of the wall and he falls down. It's exactly the same way. Like an ordinary child, he tries to stand and takes the support of the wall. This is called he's performing ordinary childhood. Is singing this that we sing during Damodar Mass. Such a beautiful mood, and these pastimes are so beautiful and captivating. Not human, they are like human. And how much love and also chastisement. He steals Makhan and giving chastisement to Gopal and ties him up. the Mother Yashoda is unable to tie him.
উৎকণ্ঠা দেখে স্বয়ং কৃষ্ণই তিনি বন্ধন স্বীকার
But
করলেন।
and not until Krishna accepts to be tied,
রজ্জু রশ্মির দ্বারা গোপালকে বাঁধলেন।
it's the Vatsalya, love and affection that Mother Yashoda has to Krishna. Krishna is tied by that love.
মাথা থেকে ঘামগুলো টপক টপক পড়ছে। তা দেখে
His sweat is dripping from his eyebrows.
এই বলে দৃষ্ট্বা পরিশ্রমম দৃষ্ট্বা পরিশ্রমম কৃপাসিত সমন্বয়।
By seeing
বাস্তব কৃষ্ণ
Mother Yashoda's endeavor to tie him, he agrees to be tied.
যেখানে দুইটা একটা হচ্ছে সকিয়া আর একটা হচ্ছে
In the Madhurya realm, there's two types of relationships, Swakya and Parikya, husband and wife, and beloved and beloved. This lover and beloved is not present in this material world. If it is, it's leading us to hell.
এই পরকেত্ব ভাবকে সেখানে অনুমোদন করা হয়নি। দিয়েছেন কবিগণ তো দিয়েছেন, উদাহরণ তো দিয়েছেন,
This example is given.
কিন্তু বড় বড় যারা কবি রয়েছেন তারা অনুমোদন করেন। কেন এগুলো হচ্ছে সমাজ নিন্দনীয় হয়ে যায়।
And because the community will think this very degrading relationship in this material world, that relationship of Parakya will not be accepted in this community, in this society. But in the transcendental realm, Kalidas in his books has described it very beautifully. In the Shakuntala drama, Natak, in these 4 books, Meghdut, Shakuntalam, Kumar Sambhav, and one other, I forgot. When we were learning in school,
এই জন্য বললাম এইগুলো যে সকিয়া অপেক্ষা পরকেয়া রসের মাধুর্য সেখানে প্রকাশিত হয়েছে।
the Parakya Ras is higher than Swakya.
সর্বোত্তম ভাবের মাধুর্য সেখানে প্রকাশিত।
This very high mood is shown in Parakya Bhav.
কৃষ্ণ বৃন্দাবন থেকে
Krishna,
মথুরা চলে গেলেন।
he went from Vrindavan to Mathura.
অক্রূরে রথে তিনি বসে
Akrura,
ট্রেন চলছে।
they sat on Akrura's rath, the gopis.
রথটা যেতে দিতে যাচ্ছেন। রথের চারিদিকে গোপীগণ
The gopis surrounded the chariot.
ঘিরে রয়েছে যে আমাদের প্রাণকে তোমরা তুমি কি করে দিলে?
You are the life of our life. Akrura, you are not Akrura, you are cruel.
কৃষ্ণ স্বয়ং রথ থেকে নিচে এসে গোপীদের তিনি সেখানে বললেন।
The gopis, they lie down in front of the rath.
হে গোপীগণ,
Oh gopis,
আজ আমাকে যেতে দাও, আজ আমি মথুরায় যাব, কাল কংসকে বধ করব।
Krishna said, today I will go to Mathura, tomorrow I will kill Kansa, and the day after I will come back.
পরস্য আয়াস ইতি দত্তকম।
So,
বহু সুন্দর ইসম বিরহের সেখানে ভাবনা দেখানো হয়েছে।
this very beautiful mood is being shown.
কৃষ্ণ মথুরা চলে গেলেন।
Krishna went to Mathura.
বৃন্দাবন থেকে মথুরা গেলেন,
According to the Srimad Bhagavatam,
কংস বধ করলেন।
and then he killed Kansa
দেবকী
and released Devaki and Vasudev from the dungeon
উগ্রসেনকে তিনি
and established Ugrasen
কারাগার থেকে মুক্ত করে
and Krishna and Balaram.
পুনঃ মথুরার রাজসিংহাসনে বসালেন।
They sat, they wanted to place Krishna on the throne, but he would not accept.
তখন দেবকী বসুদেব মনে মনে চিন্তা করলেন,
Then Devaki and Vasudev thought to themselves,
দূর নয়,
Mathura and Vrindavan not far. Krishna will,
মথুরা থেকে বৃন্দাবন না চলে যাবে।
he will certainly want to go to Vrindavan. So they very quickly arranged for Krishna and Balaram to go to
এর উপনয়ন সংস্কার
to have their Brahmin thread ceremony and then send them far away. Ujjain. To Ujjain, where Sandipani Muni's ashram, to study 64 arts in 64 days. And then they return. When they return to Mathura, Devaki and Vasudev, they welcome Krishna and Balaram in a very wonderful way. There, after, Krishna did not stay. He wanted to stay there. He was thinking of Braj. He was going on the tower of the palace in Mathura and looking towards the direction of Vrindavan. You could see the Jamuna water flowing, making sweet sound. At night, Krishna is thinking at night, my gopis, how must they be feeling in my separation? Krishna, just with from his eyes, tears were flowing. At that time, Uddhav came. Uddhav, Krishna's dear friend. Uddhav saw Krishna was not happy and inquired what was wrong. If you make a dam from the flowing water of a river, but when the flood comes, then the force of the water, flood of the water will break the dam, and the water will continue to flow downstream. In the same way, that separation in the heart of Krishna for the Brajvasis, he could not express that feeling of separation. Like a steam engine, when the steam level is very high, when you cover the pressure and then it will find some way to escape that steam. In the same way, that intense feeling of separation in Krishna's heart, and if they keep it compressed, they cannot express that pain of separation. But seeing Uddhav, like a small child, he embraced Uddhav. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna took Uddhav's hand and embraced him around the neck. Uddhav did not know anything about Braj Prem. He was Mathura Vasi. He does not know the love of the Brajvasis. Sattamam. Uddhav was the disciple of Brihaspati, but he did not learn the lessons of love. He was a minister, the best mantri, best minister of Krishna. And the very dear friend of Krishna, Uddhav, and of very sober intelligence, very sober and careful, and not making a decision very quickly. This is the qualities of Uddhav. Krishna wants to speak of his heart's pain to Uddhav. And they went inside the room. So Krishna is sending Uddhav to Braj. Go to Braj. Tell me, bring news of my mother and father in this separation. My friends Subal and Sridham, how are they? My cows, Shamali, Davali, how are they? How are they coping? How are they? But it's not possible for Krishna to go to Vrindavan. Jarasandha numerous times attacked Mathura on the two wives of Kansa, one wife Asti and the other Prapti. They went to Jarasandha and complained about Krishna and Balaram. For that reason, 17 times Jarasandha attacked Mathura. On the 18th time, Krishna and Balaram took all the residents to Dwarka. And if Krishna was to go to Vrindavan again, he would increase that pain of separation for the gopis. Otherwise, if Krishna went to Vrindavan, then Jarasandha would attack Vrindavan and the Brajavasis. There are many reasons why Krishna did not go to Vrindavan. My mother and father, Nanda and Yashoda, go to them and give them my news. And particularly the gopis, and particularly Radha, they must be suffering so separation from me. Give them some news of me so that it would pacify them. Oh, Uddhav. He knew, Krishna knew that Uddhav would not be able to complete this mission because the love of Mathura and the love of the Brajavasi is different. Mathura's love is filled with opulence, and the love of Vrindavan is filled with sweetness. He did not know anything about this love full of sweetness. Uddhav learnt everything Brihaspati, but he did not learn about the transcendental love of the Braj Gopis. Now Krishna is sending that same Uddhav to Vrindavan. Why? The main reason is go and study this in the school of the Braj Gopis. Go and study this love, this subject of love, transcendentally, the university of the Gopis. Uddhav went. He took the admission test, but he failed. That's very, very beautiful pastime, but the time is up. Uddhav is saying, Krishna gave his cloth, his chariot, and went to Vrindavan. He went to pacify the Brajavasis. How Nanda and Yashoda were in absolute distress in separation from Krishna. Mother Yashoda could not even see through her eyes from the tears that was flowing through. She was speechless. Read this book.
সুন্দর কথাগুলো এত সুন্দর বিস্তৃতভাবে বর্ণন করে রয়েছে। তারপরে কৃষ্ণ এই উদ্ধব
And then Uddhav
স্নান করতে গিয়েছে
went to bathe on the banks of Yamuna at the time of Brahma Muhurt. He met the gopis. Look, who is this person who's come from Mathura? He looks like Krishna, but he's not Krishna. His golden chariot. Has he come back, Krishna? Now he was a cowherd boy. Now he's gone to Mathura and he's become the king of kings. And we've heard that he killed Kansa. Wow, Krishna. Oh, Krishna did not kill Kansa. Kansa died of his own karma and the sinful reactions of his sins. That was so many that was what killed him. His sinful reactions killed him. Who is this? Who's this Rath has come? Why is this Rath come? To collect the Shrad paraphernalia of Kansa's death. And they give oblations to the forefathers, or oblations, Pitri Sadhya. Everyone is offering their oblations to the forefathers. There's mantra. All the ghosts and goblins are dispelled by these mantras. So the gopis are saying, Kansa has already been killed, but his oblation ceremonies have not been performed. Now they've come to collect these oblations to the forefathers. Certainly Krishna has sent this golden chariot. For what purpose? To collect our bodies. The gopis are saying they've come to collect our bodies as offerings, oblations to the forefathers. Hearing this, hearing this, became astonished, saw the depth of the love of the gopis. Where there is pride, that pure love cannot manifest to these higher stages of sneha, man, pranay. Uddhav is thinking to himself, such deep love. Uddhav completed his bath and chanted his Gayatri mantra, but he was not able to. The gopis surrounded Uddhav and asked Uddhav many questions. Very nice. One particular question. Oh, Uddhav, have you seen our beloved Brahma, Krishna? Have you seen our Rasik Brahma? Have you seen Rasik Brahma? In Uddhav is thinking there's only one Brahma. Who is this Rasik Brahma? Brahma is this formless, impersonal Brahma. But the gopis are saying, have you seen our Pran Priyatam, our beloved Krishna, Govinda, who is Rasik Brahma? How can Brahma be Rasik? It's a contradiction of terms. Brahma is formless, without attributes, impersonal. The gopis are saying, have you seen Govinda, Rasik Brahma? Then please answer our questions. This question: what is love? What is the definition of love? The gopis asked Uddhav. The definition of divine love is that even if there's a cause for love to be destroyed, that love will not destroy, will ever increase. And the definition of love is just one teardrop. Uddhav was not able to answer. Then the gopis, you want to see this transcendental love. If you want to see the divine form of transcendental love, is the form of Srimati Radhika. At Uddhav Kyari, you see Srimati Radhika in her transcendental madness of Divya Unmad. This one Radha is Samyogini Radha and Viyogini Radha. Samyogini Radha in Kurukshetra, and Viyogini Radha in her Divyonmad condition at Uddhav Kyari, and Vrishabhanu Nandini, Srimati Radhika, is always with Krishna in Vrindavan in a hidden way. It's very beautifully. Uddhav, seeing Srimati Radhika in her Divya Unmad condition, with these transcendental symptoms of Jalpa, Ujalpa, Vijalpa. Very beautiful. It's now time. He's asking something about this appearance day of Durga. Today is the day called Mahalai. This beautiful pastime. We're just preparing the platform. And this thing, have you heard this Rajkumari Chale Chale? This just preparing the platform of the main act. They're talking about Brahmar Geet in English. It's not available in Bengali. Yes, we have it in Hindi and English. Try and listen, try and read it. Ki jai. if you know about love, if you hear this pastime of Bharti Hari, this is the platform of transcendental, understanding transcendental loving affairs. Where there is no common sense, how can there be transcendental understanding? First, try and have some common sense. How can you understand the transcendental realm? If you see the shadow, you'll get an understanding of the object of the. If you see the shadow falling on the ground, you can be able to tell what is the object of that shadow. In the same way, this love of this material world, you have to understand. How will you understand that So our Gurudev used to say, where there is no common sense, how can there be transcendental knowledge? Make this foundation. We have to understand this. You have to take sadhu sangha and listen to Hari-katha from this transcendental love pastimes from the 10th canto. And so from 1st canto to 9th is Sambandha Tattva. From 11 to 12 is Abhidaya, and the 10th canto is the Prayojan Tattva. Promulgate. This is all from the 10th canto. Bihari Lal ki Jai. Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. Radhe Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe.